But I'm to speak about self-worth, which I think is really important, of course, as well. Another core area of what Real You is all about. And it strikes home with both of us very strong, and probably a majority of the population. But for myself, I know that I had the fact that I had a reading disability and was labeled early on, that really struck and stuck with me a long period of time. To feel my self-worth wasn't as much as others, because academics just wasn't something that I was good at, and I had put it in my mind that was the case, and it was all in my mind. Just you look to adults, you look for people to help identify and figure out what you are, who you are at that early age, and once you're categorized, you just kind of follow suit. Oh, that's who I am. So self-worth is really important to be able to help kids understand that they should thrive to become the best version of themselves, but at the same time let it unfold in a way that's natural to them, not what their parents aspired to be. Not lean into their dreams, lean into their own dreams, and to be able to be humble and kind, but also very confident. And those are really important things that self-worth brings to the table. It's a nice balance that can help themselves and all the people around them. So the video that we're going into on self-worth is affirmations. So we can show a brief video about that, and how speaking positivity can uplift, and we have such a challenge in our own mind of pointing out these things that we're not good enough, and that chatter goes on. So having powerful affirmations on a regular basis, in whatever way we decide to utilize them or lean into them, is a good thing. So without further ado, go ahead and get that video queued up.
An affirmation is something nice. I can tell myself to feel good. When I'm nervous or sad or not able to play with a toy, I might get upset. And then I can use an affirmation to make me feel happy again. Let's try. First, I want you to repeat after me, all right? Okay. 1, I am brave. Now you repeat. Great job. Now let's say it all together in our mind. 1, 2, 3. Did you hear it in your mind? If you did, then awesome. Let's try another one.
So yeah, that's an example of some of the positive, and she brought it up, what we say inside of our mind too. Not only verbally say it, that's very powerful. Look in a mirror and say it, but also in your mind, just say it. Know that there's a little voice inside your head too that can continually feed your mind with good nutrition, good verbal nutrition. So
and the self-worth one with the affirmations, I love how you guys have created it and structured it in such a way that it's both saying it out loud, repeating it to yourself, and then also repeating it to yourself in your mind, because I think that one step sometimes gets omitted, and while we're saying it out loud, we're also hearing something completely different in our mind. So to be able to repeat it in our mind as well is creating that pathway to rewrite those internal voices as well, and those internal dialogues, if you will. But I think that is really encouraging to see, an incredible tool that can just amplify a parent's like, I guess the tools that parents have in their mindfulness tool belt when it comes to having resources and techniques to introduce to their children. So I think that's really cool.